I don't... Why can't you see this? Come on. Window capture? No, game capture. Come on, pick up the game. There we go. Thank you. Also, why are we at like 20 FPS right now in OBS? (17 FPS, 20 FPS. Okay, OBS, maybe it's just this screen. Bababot. Welcome to Empire, thank you for subscribing. Shouldn't be an issue. 25 FPS. As soon as I open this menu, it drops to 18. 20 FPS, 21, 22, 22 and a half. Well, 28? Yeah, it's that damn start menu. I don't know what it is about it, but it's eating up a lot of my extra frames. I don't know why. Oh yeah, I could restart the game. What I'll do is I'll start the game, I'll make a save, and then we'll go. That way we don't have to worry about this menu. So anyway, we can have a difficulty. We've got tropes between Commander and Legend. And then we've got a load of advanced options. Beta Strike. Increases HP of most units for longer technical engagements. Don't do that. It's generally a massive buff to the enemy. Because you rely as XCOM on not letting them use their powers. If they have a lot more HP, they'll get to use their powers and they'll shut you down because you aren't able to keep going. Reaper allies start the Reaper HQ. Skirmisher allies start the Skirmisher HQ. Templar allies start the Templar HQ. Grim Horizon, the effect of all dark events are permanent. Lengthy scheme, double the length of the Avatar project. Time turner, double the length of mission timers. Precision explosives. Grenade damage falls off towards the center of the blast area. We could do, like, Legend difficulty, lengthy scheme, time turn or something. I'm playing it at 1080p. I play 1080p mainly because that's what I upload everything at. So I haven't bothered on doing anything fancy. Ooh, wow, that resolution's a little bit weird. Watching myself at 20 FPS feels so strange. You know, I could put like a really quick Google form up, and we could do like a 5-10 minute Google form. Yeah, let me just do that really quick. I'll do a Google form. Also, there is a Google form about merch. If someone could like get the link from my Discord and share it in chat a few times, that'd be great. Because I'm asking, I want to set up a merch store because people keep telling me to, and I'm a procrastinator. So I wanted to get people's opinions on what they want for merch and like what I should do, because I don't want to have to waste time doing some merch that people don't want, and if I can make something that people actually want, that's better, I guess. So if someone could put that link in chat, that'd be great. New. Here we go. XCOM stream settings. Yeah, I made 3 exclamation marks and I instantly took 2 away because I just can't do that. Multiple choice. Commander, difficulty, legend, and then I want another question, and then this one, checkboxes, advanced option, options has 1 T. I'm really good at this, you can tell. No. Reaper ally. Bear in mind that you get... I'm pretty sure you always get a Reaper and a Skirmisher relatively close to the start. Templar ally. Grim Horizon. I don't like the sound of that one. Lengthy scheme. Time turner. And precision explosives. That would probably depower explosives since it doesn't actually raise the damage and then drop them from the center, so I won't. Just because it would make explosives less useful. Strongly less useful. So, right, let's send. Use link. Shorten link. Copy. XCOM settings. Actually, I'm going to edit that. I'm going to add an option. So if you're doing it right now, there is an option going to be appearing. Mandatory moderators in the game. So rather than being randomed, mods will be in the game from the start. It does mean a few less places, but it also means mandatory moderators, so that's up to people if they want that. There's been one response to that. Oh, the mods. Are we going to have a mod team or not? It's fluctuating. It's fluctuating. The difficulty's pretty close as well. You know what? I don't know why I bother ever doing stream polls and crap like that. Like, we've already got 130 replies to this. This is the first time I've done a poll and instantly the replies have gone... You do like a poll in Twitch chat and you get like 10 replies. Well, maybe not 10. But we don't quite get 160 in the first few seconds of me putting the poll up. I'm going to close that. And close that. Consists both an apology for not being able to attend the stream, but advanced payment of my Patreon pledge. Surely only Mikey, thank you very much. Thanks for supporting the channel. That's really kind of you. Thank you. Aww. Yeah, no, I kind of expected letting people vote for Legend was going to result in Legend. But we'll see. Let me just turn the volume down a little bit. Right, I'm going to pop to the toilet and then we'll be getting going, right? Sweet Orange Bunny, you can't sneak things past me. You should know this by now. Okay. The difficulty is swung back. Are you sure? You want to play on Commander? People actually want to play on Commander. This is crazy. I would have put money on people voting for Legendary. I would have put money on that. I mean, I'm happy to play on Commander, don't worry. It means that we're actually going to get a game that will last more than 5 minutes. Because I'm terrible. Hey, is that a vote of confidence in me? Basically saying, oh, we don't think you're good enough, EE. I mean, you're probably right, but still. Thank you. Wow, that tip jar is very full right now. It is going to blow. The land is calling. It changed the dark I dash. Can fade black book all in shadows of the ash. The dark I dash. Can blade black book all in all of the ash. And you want to see a Templar ally? No, that one I can agree with. That one I can agree with. Get an early Templar. Right, so it will be Commander. Legendary Scheme got a lot of people voting. In fact, over 3/4 of people who voted wanted Legendary Scheme. Over 50% of people who voted wanted Time Turner. Templar ally is under 50%, but it's so close, it's like less than 3% away. I will... Yeah. I will go Templar ally. All the others are below 1/3 of the vote. So we'll just enact those 3. So we will have Templar ally, Lengthy Scheme, Time Turner, and Commander difficulty. And mandatory mods in the game. Yes, so all 3 of the mods I can see currently active in the moderator chat. They're going to get in the game. Unique Fossil. Thank you very much for the bits. Did someone say something about a tip jar? Here's to a good XCOM run, E. Thank you very much, Knave of Sponges. Thank you very much. I'm kind of missing my pendant today. I feel kind of naked. Right. And Digital Zero. Welcome to the Empire. Thank you for subscribing. Right. Templar ally. Miyokiyama, 15 months. You're back. Miyokiyama. Thank you very much. Right, Lengthy Scheme, Precision, Time Turner. Commander difficulty, reduce begin voiceover, show subtitles. Okay. I'm gonna make sure I turn the volume back up briefly, which means that the XCOM music's gonna be loud. But I'm also gonna turn off VLC just so you can see the opening cinematic. William Chapman, thank you for the bits. Just going to fill that jar again. It did explode nicely. I didn't really see the full explosion though, so I'm very sad. But thank you very much for filling the jar up.
Welcome to the Empire.
Vante, welcome to the Empire. Thanks for subscribing. Oh god, we are actually going pretty fast today. Let me just double check. What are we on? 43 sub points off from a flag giveaway. Okay. Right. Turn the volume up. This will deafen people very briefly. Yes.
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, This is Central. Go.
Timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please!
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time. Did you say something? You're one of those? You must understand, I had no choice.
Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
No one can know we were here.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent
No one can know
Coalition.
they were there.
With their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right.
Pre-crime rests are on the rise.
Got their hands full today.
Does feel like that.
Stay focused. Prep Gatecrasher.
60 seconds.
Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
I mean, we can do skip cutscenes if people want. Like, I'm down for that. I don't really care.
Now that we've got a foothold, it's time to take the fight to Advent. We're heading into the city center to take down a public target. Something that will get people's attention. Neutralize any security forces in the area. Keep your heads down. Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target.
Okay, most people seem to be saying skip, so what I'll do is I'll skip all vanilla cutscenes. I won't skip the new stuff. The difference is that on VODs and stuff, you can always skip ahead. Live, you can't. So effectively, live, we're wasting time. We can be using it for something else. So we'll skip the old ones. Yeah, that seems to be a reasonable approach. Thank you very much, Random Gamer. Yeah, you know they also said that the frame rate was funny on the main screen? Yeah, the frame rate is literally solid. Go back to 30. Good OBS. Okay. Literally solid. Every time. Aboard Idiot, welcome. Aboard Idiot, there we go. Aboard Idiot, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. You subscribe. That is not idiotic. Right, yeah, the frame rate is almost steady. Thank you. 30 FPS again. It's the main screen is for some reason really eating up a lot of stuff. Is it seeming laggy to people? If people are saying it's laggy, like, I can... And I like pie! Welcome to Pie, thank you for subscribing. Seems fine, laggy, yes, good enough. Like, if you want, I can do a PC restart, but that will mean that the stream will go down and come back up in, like, 3 minutes' time, which I'm never a fan of. It might just be that I've been recording all today. So it might have got, like, weird. Bitrate is horrible, isn't on my end. The bitrate is fine on Twitch, so unfortunately that'll be an internet issue for you guys. Compression. Fine. Okay, we'll continue as we are then. Like, resolution is not an issue. Resolution is not an issue whatsoever. Because Twitch is reporting everything's good. Right. Oh my god. 4 rookies? Oh, this is weird. I haven't had to use 4 rookies in ages. Pigeon!
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Right. By the way, how's the volume for people? No, Joe! No! Okay, you better be back for roll for it. Yeah, it might be the motion blur. Like, when I do that, there is a little bit of motion blur. Oh, actually, that said, OBS looks a little bit framey when it does that. It's not OBS being framey, it must be the game pickup. Volume's good. Okay. Right, we've got a couple of people up there. We've got to blow up the stage.
That's affirmative.
Yeah, no, motion... Like, I understand why motion blur is in video games. I just don't think it's ever well implemented enough for actually being worth it.
Moving to designated position.
Like, the point behind motion blur is that if you have a terrible frame... Oh, no, I'm not fighting 2 pods at once. If you have a terrible frame rate, then instead of going... It goes... Poof. And it looks more smooth rather than in high movement. But the smoothness is a blur. If you have a decent frame rate, it looks crap, because your frame rate can handle the motion. The motion blur just makes it look crap. It's meant to be for low frame rate devices. It just looks terrible because it's played on decent frame rate devices. I don't think I can turn motion blur off. I will double check for you. Bloom. Screen satisfaction. Motion blur, motion blur, motion blur. Nope. Oh yeah, clicking interface means it'll take a year to get there. If I disable VSync. No, that hasn't really helped. There's still that odd framiness when I pan back and forth in OBS. Don't know why that is. It's only minor though.
Eyes on the prize. Roger. I got my eyes on.
Right. I'm thinking get close enough, chuck a grenade, make him complain. Oh, that was dangerous. I can't get everyone, so I'd have to get those two. You'd probably go into half cover.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Yeah, you designate those coordinates. I wonder if I can sneak around up here.
Got it covered.
Heading there now.
Yeah, it's probably just OBS. Am I renaming? Yes, I will be renaming after this mission. We'll go through and we'll rename everyone. Mod Squad are going to be in, which I believe is only Nanon, Mighty Rick, and Pow at the moment. Curious Watcher, thank you very much. I heard on Discord that you're a pigeon. Please tell me you're a rare breed. I don't know. People said, oh, I know EE's secret identity. And I just went, pigeon? Because I had to say something, and I decided that pigeon was the first thing that bumped into my head.
Roger that.
I'm guessing that was because I was playing XCOM, and there are pigeons in XCOM. I have no idea. My brain does random things sometimes. I'm going to probably want to have... I don't want to be able to see you. I want to see where the people are. Running, avoiding, and getting shot at. I want to shoot all of those eyes. Ow. How can I throw this grenade? Can I throw it that far? Yes, I can. Awesome. Cooktos! I thought I'd give you a tip because maybe then you'll pronounce my name right. I'm C, the ocean, Kirk, the captain, Toss, the series, not Sikatos. See, Kirk-Toss. I mean, I assume it was Kirk, the original series, and C is Captain, so Captain Kirk, the original series. So I'm just going to call you Kirk, because it's easier. I will never pronounce your name right. It's my thing. Gotta be on point with my branding, right? Consistency.
Good copy.
Right,
Headed
move
there
to
now.
here. Can I get my grenade up? I mean, there's nothing wrong if you can't get your grenade up. It happens to everyone.
Good copy. Moving on target.
There you go.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Moving out. Orders confirmed. On the move.
Understood. Moving out.
Right, so that'll be easy enough to do. Can't see the extra pod. We can blow you. I think we're better off blowing you, though. Because that way we'll get 2 to drop. And we'll get 1 that can't go into high cover.
Overwatch. On Overwatch.
Eyes on the prize. Scanning.
What Patronus do I have? I can't remember. When I did that quiz, it was something really weird and rare. Was it like a white rhino or something? I was like, really? Me? A rhino as a Patronus? I'm not buying it. Oh yeah, you can't get it up that far.
Heads down!
Let's do it.
They've got our position!
Really? Because I, quite frankly, don't have their position. I can't actually see them. This is actually a problem.
Confirmed.
Ow, balls! Look, they can't shoot me if they don't know where I am.
That's affirmative. Got it covered.
Who are you? Who are you? They weren't up there, they moved! I threw a grenade and they weren't actually up there!
Negative damage.
They were stationary for every turn, barring that one.
Damn it! Find some cover! Target eliminated.
Cheeky sods. Well, you're dead.
I'm taking fire.
That's bull. I'm not sure how you could see through that wall. That is absolute bull. There is no excuse for that shot. Absolutely none. That's XCOM, baby. XCOM, XCOM, that is XCOM. You think you've got a line of sight, but then they are gone. XCOM, XCOM. Whoa, it's XCOM.
Moving to designated position.
Well, we're gonna have to just play this aggressive then. Which I hate doing. Because we're so screwed. This is the worst opening. We might just restart. Oh, God. We need to kill the commander.
Headed there now. Negative damage.
Oh, I missed. That's XCOM, baby.
Hostile neutralized.
Like, legit, I don't know if there's a way to really get around this.
Affirmative. Moving out. Target neutralized.
Did you just blow up your own cover? No, you damaged it. Okay.
Rolling. Holding.
Sure. You know, I had high cover bonus and... sorry, half cover bonus and height. But sure.
Taking fire over here.
This game, man. This game.
I'm under fire.
Roger that.
I was under the impression that height did give a defense bonus. Could be wrong about that.
On reserves.
Heading there now.
Oh, doesn't it? Okay. I thought there was a defense bonus to height. Goddamn guns.
Moving on target location. Adjusting aim.
This is a restart. And yes, I did play that turn deliberately more risky because we screwed up the first turn. Height is plus 10 or minus 10 to hit. Oh, so okay. Well, that's just to hit. So yeah, there is a defense buff. Commander, use beginner, show subtitles. There we go. Rinsler!
Accessing the feed now.
Tip £10! Where exactly did you get these soldiers? Rinsler.
But I don't know for how long.
Well, when the original XCOM base was destroyed, we tried to remember. Thank you very much for the tip, Curious Watcher.
The aliens need to know that we're serious.
Oh, I heard from multiple witnesses you're of French descent. So what's your answer, Monsieur EE? Maybe then the Elder Assassin will spare your life. No? Je m'appelle... no, je suis anglais. Rin's like, yeah, no. When we escaped the original XCOM project, we very specifically took the list of soldiers with us who we were going to recruit. However, instead of the list of good soldiers, we took the list of soldiers who were rejected because they were so terrible they were never to be contacted again. And it got mislabeled. That is how we got these soldiers. Also, balls to it. I'm so angry that they did the double switch on me and were like, oh yeah, the team you were going to ambush, they're not there anymore.
I'm on the move.
Bollocks flat.
Heading to that location.
I don't want to fight up here. This is going to be a tough one.
Headed there now.
What difficulty is it? Not difficult enough to excuse me doing that. That's the answer.
Let's do this.
That's affirmative.
Heading out. Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Yep, I'm aware there's enemies up there. Yeah, we should totally keep the Mohawk.
Moving on target location.
Oh, yeah, stairs actually don't offer a defensive bonus.
Heading out.
I forgot that was still a thing. Look at that.
Moving on target location. Orders confirmed. On the move. Affirmative. Covering now.
Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Just in case. Yeah, I want the Overwatch All button back. I really do. I would kill for that button.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Like, maybe like a puppy or a small child. Nothing major.
The Advent officers seem more capable.
Oh, not two pods at the same time! That happened last time. Two pods at the same time is most of the time dead.
The bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Yeah. Cool, I hate obedient soldiers. Cool. Yeah, they're just annoying. I much prefer my soldiers not able to take orders.
Go, go, go.
Yeah, commando was easy option. No, you should go the other way. Go the other way, mate. Oh, god damn it. Now we've got one of our soldiers trapped. XCOM, XCOM. Oh, it's XCOM.
Moving.
Closing on target position now.
Roger. On Overwatch. Overwatch.
Covering now.
Yes! Yes, go that way. That's a great way. You should go that way. You should come forwards. Or, you know, just stand there. You're all in grenade range.
Scanning.
Moving to Overwatch. Eyes on the prize.
Hello. Goodbye. Myrick says he wants to be Belgian. Cool.
They found us.
Yes. That makes up for last time. It doesn't make up for last time. Good people died. Oh.
Come on, focus.
So this isn't so good. That's a lot of high cover they have there.
Okay.
Moving on target location. Headed there now. Good copy. Moving on target.
So much high cover that I'm gonna hunker you.
Holding.
Hunker you. Overwatch. Overwatch. So they'll have to come out of the high cover. That's the theory, at least. I did the best I could given the resources I had. Points for trying. Death. Oh, not death. Cake and death. I would like cake. Not death, are you sure? No, I would like cake. Oh. Very well. She'll have cake. What about you? Cake for me too, please. Are you sure you want cake? I mean, we've got plenty of death. No, no cake for me. That is not a look of cake.
Rolling.
Okay, Advent Officer needs to die.
That's affirmative.
Yeah, no, the bullets had a lot of AP. Come on, don't miss. Yes!
Target neutralized.
Here we belong.
On my way. Missed the target.
Moving to position. I'm on it.
I'm always rolling minimum damage on my damn Overwatches. If I rolled max, I wouldn't need to worry about them. They'd be dead. Okay, this is easy. I shoot you. If you don't die, I grenade you. Or I shoot you.
Hostile neutralized. Draining ammo fast.
Yeah, I'm known for very silly accents. It's what I do.
Moving on target location.
Some people juggle geese. I realize that anyone who's not watched Firefly doesn't really understand what I said there at all.
We're not picking up any inbound contacts.
They're like, have you been smoking something?
We have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
I'm sure the docs will want to see this.
Yeah, like Red Fog is great. I really wish it was an option. Like, I really wish it was an option. I don't know why they didn't make it an option. That said, I never liked Vanilla Red Fog because it didn't apply to mechs. I always liked the Gaussian Red Fog mod. I always liked the Gaussian Red Fog mod. There we go. Because it was much better than, oh, you lose 1 point of health from your 3 points of health? You cannot aim now. You have no chance of aiming. You are gone. You are dead. There is no chance of you hitting enemy. You might as well go home and let yourself rest. As opposed to, like, Gaussian Red Fog, which was like, no, you've taken 1 point of damage. You're worse. You can still fight. You have, like, 2 less aim. Much better.
Menace 1-5. Rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
Yeah, Gaussian Red Fog is, well, Red Fog mod. Red Fog setting was that your aim goes down as your health goes down. The Gaussian Red Fog mod made it a Gaussian distribution rather than a linear. So that, like, you lose some of your health, you lose barely any aim, you lose a chunk of your health, you lose some aim, you lose most of your health, you lose all your aim nearly. That seems a bit weird. Their courage guides us. Oh yeah, when I start running mods proper, I will do a mod list like I always do.
Welcome to the Empire.
Dareth, welcome to the Empire. Oh, thank you very much. 7 months in the Empire and a nice big explosion. Very nice.
XCOM refuses to let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton and reckless crimes until the entire world burns around them. We are grateful to the Elders for their support in ending this menace once and for all.
I have no idea if there'll be a long war version of the expansion. It would involve a lot of work.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
Okay.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
Can we mute the speaker and have E say his lines? What were some of the speaker's lines? We should thank the Elders, for they are the ones who are responsible for purging us of this XCOM menace. We've got a Ranger. Grenadier?
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
Make a voice pack mod. I've been tempted before. Quite a number of times. But the frame rate's really dropped down again. I might have to do a quick restart. I'm sorry about that. I don't know what it is about this screen.
Advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Aid protocol. Stock.
Commander, having these two soldiers continue to work together has paid off. They know each other well enough at this point that we can have them train as a pair for additional tactical capabilities.
Yeah.
Advent's got their propaganda machine working overtime. We're still seeing a steady flow of migrants heading into the cities.
I'm not sure they have to do all that much convincing at this point.
And I'm not sure I'd trade my freedom for a few hot meals and the cure for the common cold.
Well, maybe not. But what about the terminally ill, the elderly, or the disabled? The aliens can offer them something we can't. Something most people would trade anything for.
You're wrong about that, Doctor. We can offer them freedom, even if it means they have to endure the pains of being human.
I just hope...
Blah, 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 blah. Right. Twitch. 01. Done. Okay. I'm going to quickly go offline so that I can restart OBS just in case that's the issue. And then we'll be back online in about... if I say 3 minutes, it'll probably be less. So while we do that... if the mods can switch over the chat to sub only for just those couple of minutes and then do a raffle, and we'll draw out loads of names from the raffle from the subs. So if you're a sub, you can type in raffle when the raffle opens. Not yet, when the raffle opens. And then you'll be able to get in the raffle to get your name drawn out, to become a soldier, to get yourself killed. Because I promise no glory, I promise only death. If you're lucky, it might be in a while from old age. It's probably going to be soon. So, I'll be back in a second.